My bad, you guys. I was gonna put it on the what is it called? You know this thing right here. I was gonna put it on this and take it out with me, but my battery power is very low. It's at 16 right now, 17. I'm gonna wait for this motherfucking Brinks truck or whatever truck to leave though. I'm gonna see how much power we have then. Oh, I guess he's leaving now. He took off fast, he didn't want me to get the license plate or something. He was looking at me kind of crazy and shit when I when I was trying to find a place to park. He had his eye on me. One false move and that would have been my ass. Shit. Rightfully so, I guess. Well, not that I was planning on anything, but the suspicion was there. I tell them Chief Handler is involved just to piss them off. Nah, I don't want to give that fucker no shine. I think Chief Handler is tucked away somewhere in fucking somebody's fucking shelter somewhere. And they just tell him, you can be anything you want. Just get on the internet and talk shit to people. We'll give you a couple gift cards. Excuse me, that's excuse me. That's legitimate. I took a little hit of Mary Jane. I gotta get out here. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Motherfucking, I gotta let my, when my speaker gets too hot, the speaker's power gets low and shit. Like, it barely works. Oh, man. Hey, if you're on here, Kent, nice to meet you, bro. Let me see. Infraguard, Citizen Courts. Okay, yeah, I do gotta do that too. Right, damn. Yeah, I know they're a part of it. I just gotta, I gotta look. I know they're a part of it. I read up on that shit before, but I didn't read enough into it to, put it out there like that. I don't want to say something that I don't know nothing about. But yeah, I'm gonna look that up though, and I'm gonna definitely, cause that's that like that security firm type shit, right? The Infraguard. Damn, I got one of them fucking. You guys gotta excuse me, man. I got one of them fucking headaches right now too. Oh man. Also expose local law enforcement and the FOP. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. This right now is actually I'm in front of the police station. It's the police. I think either the police station or the court. This is the courthouse I'm in front of, actually. Right here is the courthouse. Across the street, right there. The police station is across the street. The Fed building is around the corner. And the fire department is right there. The fire department people were saying, "Fuck you, bitch." They were calling me a bitch and all types of shit. Fuck that shit though. They think they can just fucking get away with that bullshit, man. Fucking harass people and fucking just try and turn them into killers and shit. Like I don't want to be no fucking killer. If I wanted to be a killer, I would have joined the fucking army, or I would have fucking, I would have jumped all the way into like the fucking drug game or some shit like that and been some type of fucking, hitman type shit like that. I'm not into none of that super, weird fucking shit, man. I just want to live my fucking life. And these motherfuckers, we just want to live our lives. And these motherfuckers harass us and try and turn us into something we're not, man. What the fuck? I'm not going for that shit no more. I'm not gonna sit down and just fucking fuck that shit. Why they drive around in that fucking shit right there? Fucking spaceships and shit. They get all that shit. That's all blood money right there. They feed their families off of harassing us. They put their children through school off harassing us. You feel me? All those fucking 4th of July fucking bashes and shit. Fucking go chill on the lake in a big boat with fucking 40, 50 fucking cases of Budweiser. Yeah, that's all us right there, man. And it's a bunch of fucking nobodies too, man. A bunch of nobodies. Shit, motherfucking Masonic dickhead. Let's see what we got going on. No, I'm trying to move cities, man. I'll be hopefully soon. Nabby, they want TIs to be Rambo. Yeah, and that's another thing, man. You know, we gotta stop calling ourselves TIs, man. This is, this is predictive policing, man. You know, they can't, by us saying TIs, it's some shit they made up, man. They made that shit up. They gang stalking and all that shit. That's why when we tell people gang stalking and shit, they be like, "What do you mean, gangs are stalking you?" Or what? Like, it's all some fucking bullshit they created. Like, predictive policing. Like that's, you know. But yeah, man. That's what they're trying to do, man. They're trying to turn us into fucking killers, man. So, and then, they have the audacity. That's the thing. They throw all that crazy shit in our faces. They throw all that crazy shit and mental evaluations and all that shit in our face to detour us from doing shit like this, to make us think, oh, we're gonna get thrown in a nut house. But yeah, like if you say, that's why I don't say target. Like when I say gang, like I say it with us, but like that's why every time I get on the bullhorn, I call it predictive policing and shit, because they have the range to fucking literally say that I'm crazy, like I'm making shit up, because that's not even, that's not even, it's all this shit, man. That's why, like, I don't, I'm at the point to where I don't care. Look at this gay ass motherfucker. Look at that. Look at it. See what I'm saying? Look at that shit. These are gangsters, though. These are gangsters, you guys. Look at that. That's one of the hardest gangsters in San Jose right now. Look at that. Booty all out. Just screaming, enter me. Just screaming, enter me. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Some days you just gotta laugh, man. Even though that shit's not funny, even nobody wants to see his ass, some days you just gotta fucking trick yourself into fucking laughing, man. That guy probably got little homies, little dudes that look up to him. Crazy. Oh man, really sad, you guys, man. What this world has become, man. Really sad what the gangster life has become. Even though the gangster life, I'm not promoting the gangster life as being anything cool or used to be cool or anything. And even though morals in that world are kind of criminal-like, they're criminal-like morals and shit, you gotta just think, man. It's sad to see like where it's gone. It's sad. I mean, it's good that it's died down as far as like, you know, Bloods are cool with Crips and all that shit now. But as far as I look at this shit, they just don't even look human, man. And they out here harassing people. Dude look like a straight girl. That's what I mean. They be sending the dudes that be looking like straight girls, man. The dude look like a straight girl. And they've been doing that shit for a while, man. It's crazy how they just do that shit, man. Crazy. Yeah, man. You got gangsters showing their butts. Then they send the you know, the girly looking guy. We was just talking about that earlier. That's probably why they sent him like that. Okay. Happy ever watched Zach Tool or Zach Shonens? He never mentions gang stalking, but his stormer is similar a lot of TIs. I have to check him out. If you can send a link or type it in, I could do it. It's easier that way. Nah, I'm still out here in San Jose. Still out here in San Jose. Yeah, man. Everything. It's. I'm surprised they haven't done anything major to my vehicle yet. Like, as far as like, since they did my tire, busted, pop, got that motherfucker all fucked off. But yeah, they haven't done anything. Let me knock on wood, man, cause. White glove female, yeah, definitely. So since the last channel 11 months ago, he's still in, yeah, same city. Can't pull. Damn, he actually out increasing it. Yeah. That has been. Spiritual, so you can't get through to perk or answer he's looking for. Trying to stay, yeah, definitely. I'm happy out there telling the truth. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Yeah, definitely. They're miserable. Definitely. You know, you know it's crazy. Like, even though I know I couldn't have did nothing, like of course I can't do anything and run up on no fucking fire department dude and shit. But even still, like, fuck, man. I know a few years ago, man, that shit would have had me pissed off, like, just to the point to where I just nope, down. man, that shit would have pissed me off, man, to the point to where I've probably been arguing or fucking yelling or some shit like that. Looking crazy. And you know, that's what they wanted me to do, is fucking start yelling at the fire department. Cause I don't mention the fire department in it. I try not to mention too many entities in it. Just to get the ground basis. I really want to point the VTA out as being a part of it. SJPD, of course, but since they're the ones that, you know, detour you with the psychological evaluation when you try and report it. Because that's one of the questions that people like to ask is, why didn't you go to the police? Well, I would have went to the police, and I have went to the police many times, but they detoured me with the psychological evaluation. I'm not, you know, I already know they're involved, so why would I even participate in the psychological evaluation from them? And I can prove I can prove beyond no fucking means that they are a part of this shit. And when if they try and say that, you know, I've had them deny the one headlights, like they don't know what I'm talking about. You guys have seen that on live a couple times. So, you know, their lies and shit, if anything, they're gonna be the ones getting caught in lies. Like, that's the type of shit I zoom in on that shit. I zoom on the shit they can't wiggle out of, like the shit they, you know, just like, I know they're gonna try and say, like, if you know, if it all comes to odds and this program is exposed, they're gonna try and say that they're using this program to clean the streets up, which, like they told that dude, to clean the streets up and to make people, you know, like a scared straight, to like put people on the right track. But you can't do that with psychological warfare. You can't. All you can do and keep it going without any type of aid, without any type of structure, without any type of guidance. Like, you don't even, like, you got a person so fucking out of their wits, and I'm talking about before they know what they're going through. You got a person so scared out of their wits and they don't know what the fuck is going on. That would be the time to come in and tell a motherfucker, like, hey, see, you got to change your life, and guide them like that from there, with no more harassment, but just guidance, you feel me? And let them know, like, you see, like, if you go to that life, that's what you're gonna get. But no, you continue the shit, and you continue the shit, and you fucking continue the shit until eventually that person fucking, you know, and it's your intentions for that person to flip out and do some, you know, harmful shit to himself or others. If it's in your intention, then you know the science. We're not gonna play stupid officers. We're not gonna do that. You guys are police officers. You guys are directing a program. You cannot say you don't know the science behind this program. Because I guarantee you can take any one of these fucking police, you can take any one of them judges, you can take any one of them jurors and put them in this program for 1 year straight, and I guarantee you that they're gonna tell you, like, this is an inhumane program. Well, they already know it's inhumane, so they're probably just fucking, they probably can't even deal with a year of this shit. They'll probably off themselves. Kill the whole fucking family. The dog, the bird, the fish, everything. I think as target, or, you know, as targets, man, like, you know, I don't think too many people can handle this. Like, we're built a certain way, man. We're built a certain way that these people aren't built. And that's why they have us going through this program. And that's even why you have fucking targeted other people who have been targeted. Like, it's almost like a filter. It's sad to say, but You know, even people that they do target that aren't built to be targets and shit, like, you know, they you know, they get on the opposing team and shit. So, you know. Spaghetti and Cheerios, I guess. Spaghetti and Cheerios. Yeah, man, they would. Especially, you know, I get a kick. I get a special kick out of the smug ones, the ones that just be like these two jerks. They just walk by you, look at you, and laugh and shit. Like they're fucking, like they're just untouchable and shit. Put them fuckers through this program. They'll lose their fucking mind. They'll lose their fucking shit, man. It's like we have a bunch of soft motherfuckers harassing us. A bunch of soft people harassing us. Softies. To the point they don't even want to admit they're harassing you. How soft is that? Trying to get her, she's over there playing her phone and shit. Fuck it, it's not that important. So many of them do it. They're telling their tales off. Like, yeah, they are. Appreciate that. Is he outside? Sure. What's it mean? Oh yeah, as far as staying outside, yeah, yeah. Well, in the van, I wouldn't really call it completely outside, but yeah. Nappy, they want, okay, T.I.S. Why are you alone? Shit, man, I mean, ain't nobody else here. I mean, there are people here, but, you know, I don't want to pressure nobody to do anything they don't want to do. I'd much rather we come together and take to the streets and do this shit like that. But I've said it too many times, man. And, you know, when you say shit too many times, repetitive, that's almost like, I say it probably like once a year or some shit like that, but over, or, you know, maybe if I'm in the zone and I'm just talking and shit, because I do that shit, I might mention it, but I don't want to be repetitive on it, and, you know, because everybody, I mean, if there was ever a place to be in your comfort zone, or not, well, it's not really good to be in your comfort zone on this, but, like, you know, people need that comfort zone when going through this shit, because when you got no one else to turn to, sometimes that comfort zone is the best thing that could ever fucking, you know, been introduced to you in life. That comfort zone could be a motherfucker, man. It could save someone's life, I know that for sure. fuck, I got a headache now like a motherfucker. I know I gotta get back out here and do it at least one more time. At least one more time. That's how much fucking anger and shit. Well, not anger, but that frustration, I guess you could call it. That these people are fucking built up in me, man. I gotta let that shit loose. I gotta let it go. Shit. Oh, man. Guess we'll go again. Here we go. Let's see if the shit done cooled down. Yeah, man. They're trying to turn us into weapons, man, and I'm tired of it, man. I don't want to be no fucking weapon. If I wanted to be a weapon, I would have enlisted in the army. Fucking took up some karate shit. Here we go again, you guys. Oh, shit. Oh, look, I got my thing. Oh, shit. Still not ready. I think we're just gonna have to. Let me just sign. Maybe that's enough for today. I want to get in front of the news station tomorrow. Get in front of the news or get in front of fucking the Fed building. Show you guys the Fed building. Or I think, no, it didn't pass it yet. Oh, they shooting people up. They got the Jab Mobile out there. I don't know. The Jab Mobile. Where is he at? Where's he at? Can you see him? Yeah, there you go. The Jab Mobiles. They're probably passing out suckers and cookies and fucking plates. Come get your free plate. Just take your jab. Oh, man. Yeah, man, one of these days, man, I have a dream, like Martin Luther King, that we'll all fucking say, fuck this shit. Come together and fucking ride on these motherfuckers, man. These goofballs, like this goofball right here. And that goofball. Their little synchronization bullshit. We'll be able to fucking come together, protesting, even if, if need be. If the situation occurs, light this motherfucker on fire. I'm with whatever. I don't even care at this point. That's where they got me. I mean, I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to do no shit like that. But I do want to fucking, I do want to be heard, though. We do need to be heard. Because they're definitely not. trigger. Look at the trigger, you guys. Look at the Tesla. Look at the Tesla right behind the trigger. Crazy. Crazy. So see, I flip out and I react to that trigger. For those of you guys that don't know, you know, most people on here are targeted, so they understand. But for those who don't understand, that one headlight was the trigger. I'm supposed to get out, say something, argue, basically make myself look crazy, because they're going to be pretending like they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And, you know, after so much of that, because people say, why don't you ignore it? You can ignore it for only so long. I mean, you can't ignore something that just keeps popping up in your fucking face. I mean, not humanly you can't do that. Maybe if you're a robot and shit, you can ignore it. But I'm under the impression that most humans do work with feelings, even if they say they don't work with feelings. I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't work with feelings and all that bullshit. They just don't understand how the mind works, the heart and all that shit. But yeah, I happen to be under the impression that, you know, most of us work with feelings. So, you know, you're gonna feel some type of way when you know these people are harassing you and you know what they're trying to get you to do. You're gonna feel some type of way. So you know, eventually you're gonna say something. And that Tesla right there was to record everything. Probably the handle, the one behind it all, but the one that, you know, not behind it all, but, you know, how would you call it? You know, the one over the little one headlight, the little foot soldier. Because everybody thinks they have a position. You know, everybody does have a position. And even though the police and the government is over the police and the police is over the community and the community are over the fucking junkies. So, you know, the community like to hang out in the background, like the neighborhood watch and shit, they hang out in the background while their little junkies and shit put their lives on the line and shit. They cruise by in their Teslas. They cruise by in their Teslas and just fucking enjoy the show. It's like, hey, alright. If you like it, I love it, I guess. If you like it, I love it. It's crazy, like, they really think their bullshit is invisible. They really think their bullshit is invisible. Like, look at this jerk. They really be thinking their bullshit is invisible, man. Yeah, well, you can't do that. Look at this. Oh, I hate these people, man. I swear. What was the dude in the Bible? I swear I was like Goliath. I wish I was Goliath. Wait, is it Goliath? The giant? I'd be stepping on all these MFers. Stepping on, crushing them, not stepping over, stepping on them. Come on, Goofy. Come on, dum-dum. You and Does the perps get to ride like that? If you're a perp, you get to ride like that. That shit can come. You hit the brakes. You hit the brakes in that motherfucker. All that shit gonna come flying up. That shit. I feel that Mini Cooper, that little Mini Cooper in back of me. If he don't go straight, if he follow this car right here, he better hope that motherfucker don't hit the brakes. Oh, that Mini Cooper. Yeah, just coming down here, you'll start seeing some clown shit. They're already setting shit up right now as we speak, cause they know where I'm headed and shit. They know they know where I park, so they got some shit in the mix. Tell. Look at it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit right there, y'all. How do you do it? They just. Oh, we don't know what you're talking about. Oh, they're just regular people. Yeah, regular people with their shit, their lights busted out, just keep popping up behind me, right? So, I'm a magnet for regular people with no headlights, one headlight, one tail light. I'm just a magnet, right? Look at the red car. I told you that was getting prepared for me. I bullshit you not. I told you. They had it in the works. They're already setting it up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And most of us know we're not. For the most part, we're not psychic. I mean, some of us might have those abilities, but for the most part, not all of us have them. So, when you can predict, you're not crazy. There's no way in the world that they can call you crazy when you're sitting there predicting what is going to happen. There's no way that they can call you crazy. And, trust me, look, same kind of van as mine, y'all. With a motorcycle, what is that? Some type of bullshit. But yeah, man, there's no fucking way that a person can predict what is exactly, like before this targeting, there was no way in the world I would be able to predict what was going to happen. No way in the world. Maybe watching a movie or something, like, if it's a predictable movie or some shit, yeah, you can predict some shit, but, living life and all that bullshit, it's rare that a person can predict what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis. And I'm not just talking about, most of you guys can predict what's going to happen to you. You can fucking just see, like, when shit's not. You can see when they're, like, they don't even have to make themselves presentable, like, or present. Like, they don't even have to, like, they're so fucking dingy in their tactics and shit that they use and shit. Like, a lot of these people could never be no real FBI. They could never be no real FBI. They could never be. Their tactics are so fucking jittery and unorthodox. Is that it? Yeah, I believe unorthodox. I'm not sure. I believe it's unorthodox though, but their shit is they're really on some way out.